Greetings, YouTube. I'm here to talk to you today about an unusual item that I found could be used for self-protection, self-defense, and inherently kids can use them too. Most of the kids already have them, at least where I live, so it's no big deal if you taught your child how to use them. Now, granted, this is an odd item. It's a cheap item, but it also flies under the radar. I do travel to some places that have state laws and city ordinances against firearms, carrying knives, or one place I go has an ordinance against, you can have them in your house, but you can't carry them on you or in your vehicle. That I have to travel to that has an ordinance against anything tactical. Now, the odd little item I'm talking about is this. For those of you that don't know what this is a fidget spinner. It was designed for kids with autism, ADHD, people with anxiety. It spins. You just hold your fingers on this little platform here, and then you use your other finger and spin it. Pretty simple. Now, you're probably wondering, how can this little crazy doodad be used as a self-defense weapon? Well, before I get to that, let me give you a little backstory. I have a friend who has a teenager who is autistic and severely ADHD who has one, and the kid got mad and threw it, and it went into the drywall. It didn't dent it, it penetrated the drywall. I know drywall is relatively simple to break, but I got to looking at the fidget spinner and actually went out and bought one and kind of looked at it, played with it a little bit, and tried to see if there was any self-defense purpose to this, or self-defense use, if you will, and I did find a few. One, you can take it, you can throw it, and if you hit somebody in the head, here in the nose with it, it's going to hurt. It's probably going to take them to the ground for a brief second. Another thing you can do with the particular one I've got now, this is all metal, it's not a plastic one. You can hold it, and it's a little bit uncomfortable, but personal protection is never comfortable, in your hand like this, and use it as an impact weapon. Now, trust me, I've hit myself in the hand, and it does hurt. So if you got this, somebody grabs your arm, you start whacking them in the hand, you start whacking them the side of the head, the eye, the mouth, the nose, neck, anywhere you would use a tactical pen, this is going to break some bones. And I think what I like about it is I'm always one that thinks and looks around, hey, if something happens, what can I use as an improvised weapon? Folks, you carry one of these stupid little things, and get the all metal ones, not the plastic ones. I got this at Ace Hardware for $5, $6. You're walking down the street with this in your pocket. Your kids have one, they can defend themselves. You go to a jurisdiction that has severe bans and restrictions on what you can and can't carry, like Fidget, Illinois. Cops know what these are. They're not going to think of these as a weapon or a self-defense item, even though certainly it can be used as one. So here's a very cheap option. Would be a very functional option, of course, because I wouldn't put this out if I didn't believe that it could be useful. And I'm not telling you to run out and buy one and use it for that purpose. It's just something to think about, So, I've got mine. When I have to go to Fidget, Illinois, I'll probably throw that in my pocket. That way, if anything happens, I do have something. And if I should have a run-in with the police officers and, you know, they see it sitting in the car in my pocket, you know, whatever, they're going to look at it and, oh, you know, it's just a toy. Hey, you know, I've got anxiety. That's what I've got it for. That's all you have to say. And again, it's just something to think about, but it would work, and it would work well. So leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will be uploading more soon. And I have a giveaway coming up, and I've got some really good things in the works coming up. I'm just waiting for some stuff to arrive. Some really good reviews and tests for you, and I will talk to you guys later.